Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah.
What it do, what it do? Back again, coming through. Who that is? That ain't nobody but Sumi Sue about to do. How y'all doing? Is y'all all right? Ooh, child. The hair is on, so you know we about to get gone, okay, with a different sponsor. Listen, I got something completely different. Now, this brand I have seen over here in Japan. Like when I go to Don Quixote and some of the little, you know, like beauty bars or beauty counters, I see this brand. It's called ZEESEA. That's how I think it's pronounced. It's called ZEESEA. So they sent me, first of all, them reaching out to me. I was so surprised because I never really get Asian brands reaching out to me. They reached out to me and I'm super excited. They have their own website. They do ship worldwide, so everything will be linked down below for you guys. But they sent me a bunch of goodies and I'm super excited to try it out. They even have foundation. Now the foundation that they sent me, if I can, let me get myself together real quick. Ooh, child. Yes, the foundation that they sent me is actually too dark. I think they made a judgment, you know, just looking at my videos and stuff like that. But it's actually too dark. But I'm really, you know, I'm grateful that they even tried, you know, to send me something. But as you can tell, it's way too dark. So they definitely have some brown girl friendly shades. This one is slightly on the grayer side, a little bit more neutral, but dark. Smells great. The packaging, everything is up to par. I'm really excited to try everything out. Super, super pretty. I mean, it feels luxurious. There's a lot of weight on it. I'm going to show you guys everything. So for my face, I'm going to be using different products. I'm not going to be using this because, you know, eso sí que es. Okay, but we're gonna go into the eye palettes. We're gonna go into the lipsticks, which is basically what they sent me. So I'm gonna show you everything. We're gonna, you know, we're gonna do the do. We're gonna do something. We're just gonna go through. We're gonna have a good time with this. Okay, so for all the information on this, if you see anything here that you are interested in, or if you want to give it a go, everything will be linked down below for you. Okay, so listen, baby, let's get close, cause we finna do the most. Is that how it go? I need to get used to saying that. Okay, so for the eyeshadows, I'm gonna be doing my brows. They also sent me a brow pencil. So I'm also gonna be doing my brows. I'm gonna do what I can with what I have here. But first, let me go on ahead and swatch this. Oh yeah, this is a good color. A nice charcoaly gray type of color. So we're gonna do our brows using this. And the color is, okay, 01. So we're just gonna go with that and do the do, okay? But before we get into doing the brows, I want to talk a little bit about the palettes. So these palettes are actually in collab with the British Museum, at least that's what it says on there. So the first palette I have here is Off With Their Heads. Okay, and very colorful, a little bit on the red side, like it's giving autumn. It's giving a lot of things in this one palette. There's a lot that you can do with this. Do not be fooled by the layout. There's so much that you can do with this. As you can tell, we have some mattes that are definitely brown girl friendly. I hope my camera is showing it well, but from here I can tell they're deep enough for you know, a girl my shade. And we have two pressed glitters and we have the shimmers. Okay, so there's a lot going on right there. The next one that we have is called, the next palette is called We're All Mad's Hair, and this is the blue palette. And when you open it up, they do come, great. Okay, they do come with these little double-sided brushes. I always just take them out. So we have blues. This is more so on the blue side, and I'm tempted to play with this, but at the same time, I feel like I've given you guys some blue. Same way you have some mattes, you have the glitters. There's literally crushed glitter in here. There's a topper in here. It literally has like gold sparkles, that color right there. It has like gold sparkles of stars and all sorts of little fun stuff. And the last palette that we have is also We're All Mad's Hair. Okay, so I guess there's two of these, two different series basically. And this one I am in love with. I know you guys know that I love me a good peachy nude. I really like this. I feel like this is the palette I want to work with, but at the same time, I kind of want to give the color some go, you know, like the blue palette. Anyways, they also sent me these little like multi put together type of thing. I don't know what you call it. It's an eyeshadow palette, and this is on the taupey side. Very, very pretty. And as you can tell, there's a flower print going on in there. So you have, you know, you can get quite a look from this, and it's actually matte. The actual brown, like the taupey colors, they're matte, and then you have the gold shimmer, and the white on this side there, that's a shimmer. So that's also really, really pretty. And this one is also really cute as well. This one is more so on the peachy side. I love orange on brown skin, okay? So I feel like this can also be used as a blush. They didn't send me any blushes, but yeah, I really like this as well. Super, super pretty. And they're very, very creamy. Like, okay, they're giving, all right? So yeah, with a good base, everything is gonna pop, all right? Okay, now these lipsticks, look at the packaging. Look how cute. Like, this is just, okay, and the lipsticks I'm in love with. They smell great. I love me a good candy smelling type of lipstick, and that's exactly what it smells like. It smells like candy. The embossed print on this, absolutely gorgeous. A little bit of a Chinese vibe going on there with the dragon and all of that. I absolutely love this color. This color would be great for the autumn season. Very creamy, and this is what she is looking like. Okay, super, super pretty. And the name of this, there's no name. Gilt Gold Dragon Velvet Lipstick. Okay. It's called Gilt Gold Dragon Velvet Lipstick, and this is M11. Very, very pretty. Okay, I'm not going to be doing this in any order. I'm just going to be grabbing them. Should I? No, yeah, it doesn't need to be. Okay, so this is M10, and it is a mauve nude type of color. Really, really pretty. Also has that emboss type of vibe. This one is a little bit more on the matte side, but I absolutely love this. This is going to give you a really nice mauve type of nude. Really, really, really pretty. Okay, once again, this is M10. And they all have that embossed print on them. This packaging, it's weighty, it feels really good. I mean, just look at it. How cute with the little dragon wrapped around. Very Asian, very Chinese, very, very pretty. I like it. Okay, this would look great on your vanity. Next, we have M14. Let me get rid of this color. Also, a little bit more on the redder side. It's a little bit of like a burnt red color, burnt chocolatey type of color. This one is also a little matte. This is the color that's coming off of it. Really, really pretty. Once again, that is M14. Next up, we have M13. Really pretty, and this is what she's looking like in the tube. Really great for the autumn season. I mean, this can be worn for any season actually. Really, really pretty. And this one is also on the matte side. The reddish one that I swiped was a little bit more glossy, wasn't quite matte, I should say. Also, along with the collection, they sent me their loose setting translucent powder. It's universal, okay? It's not giving off any color. I need to open it up. So it's basically white, but you can use this to, like, when you're on the go and stuff like that, like to basically, you guys know these type of powders, okay? So it's basically universal. Anybody can use it, and it is so cute, okay? It's magnetic. Just slap it, just, you know, it's giving, okay? Super cute. Look at that. And it has a little reindeer on the top. Super luxurious, super cute. I am absolutely loving it. They also sent an eyeliner, mascara, and like I said, the brow products. This is the eyeliner. It came with a thingamajiggy in there, a refill basically, and their mascara. So we're going to be trying all of this out. Once again, the brand is actually called ZEESEA. You can see it a lot better right there. Okay, so we're gonna get into these brows. Listen, the fact that they are even trying to include us into the game, unlike certain people, I'm really impressed by that. Like, I was slightly disappointed that the shade was too dark. That way I wasn't gonna be able to try it, but at the same time, very appreciative that they even did that, you know? Especially knowing that it's an Asian brand trying to include us. Like, it's worth giving a shot. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's worth me trying out. Okay, very chic, pretty pencil, I must say. Okay, it winds up and all of that good stuff. Very, very pretty. I'm liking it. I'm liking the vibe. Rolls right up, good to go. And it's very thin, so we should get a nice brow, a nice, whatchamacallit type of brow, bushy type of brow with this. It's actually really pretty. I like that. Okay, so here is what we are going to do. For the sake of using every palette, I'm gonna use one color for each and every single palette, okay? So we're just gonna try and create a look with everything that we have here, basically, is what we're gonna do. So first, I'm going to go into the pink palette, and I'm gonna take this shade right here, and with that, I'm gonna start to create my transition shade, basically. So with this, I'm going to actually just buff this in there. I want this to be light. I don't want this to be, oh, this would make a pretty soft pink look. Now I'm just tempted to do like a soft pink look, but no, we're not. We're not going to. Like, I absolutely love shades like these. Like, shades like these, they do it for me. You know, y'all know that I love pink. I can't get enough of it. So, and the fact that that's coming, like the powder, like it's giving, like it's transferring really nicely. Okay, next up, I am going to take the blue palette, and from here, what do I want to do? Do I want to do orange or do I want to do blue? Ooh, decisions. Okay, we're gonna do the blue. We're gonna do the blue because I'm tempted, you know, I want to play with that. So we're gonna take this blue shade, and it's actually a shimmer shade, not really intense, okay? It's just like a satin, basically. And we're going to dust this all over the lid. Oh, that's coming off pretty. That's coming off real pretty, okay? So we're gonna use this brush and just buff that in there. Okay, that's actually really pretty. Okay, now that we have that, I think I'm gonna take the minty shade right here. It's kind of tealish, more so than minty, to be honest with you. And with that, I'm going to just press that on my lower lash line. Just push that in there. These are really pigmented. You know, I'm impressed. Because normally with Asian makeup, they tend to do things a little bit more light and soft, you know. But this is actually coming together nicely. Okay, so for the sake of trying the liner, I can't tell when last I've lined my eyes. So I put the little filler in. I thought there was one in there already, but no, you have to put it in and press the little thing down, and that, like, it breaks the cap inside there. And you kind of just shake it up and down, and you can kind of hear it, like, you know, there's some pressure going on there, and it fills up. As you can tell, the tip is black now. It was white a while ago. So we're gonna do like a little wing. Okay, I'm impressed. That was super smooth. Like, them lines. Okay. All right now. And it's super black. All right now. ZC, Xerxes. Okay. So for now, that is it for the eyes. Very simple. Every palette is giving what I would like for it to give. Okay, I really like the look. So I'm gonna throw on my lashes and let's zoom out, because we're gonna show out. Okay, so for my face, I am just going to zoom through this because, you know, this video is sponsored. So I'm not going to be showing you, you know, products and all of that. We're just going to play the music, speed this part up, and enjoy it. Okay, this part is also really fun to watch. I always enjoy watching just people apply their foundation and, you know, do their face makeup without a word being said, slightly sped up. I feel like it's a magical moment, you see what I'm saying? So look at me trying to sell y'all on to watch this part. Girl, okay, work with a kid. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so let go.
Love interrupted by tragedy, lost in the drought of nightfall, running in search of the remedy, trying Birds fly south for the winter, but she ran to the west side. And though much was stolen, much still abides. And I know she'd rather keep her distance, but as time moves on, she's drifting away from me. But did the ocean breeze specify you? Did the palm trees sanctify you? I bet the ocean breeze did advise you that you'll never find you on the run from yourself, on the run from yourself. Concrete will shape to quicksand.
Okay, so everything is looking right on point. I really like this look. Like, everything is looking really, really good. So the only palette we haven't played with yet is the red palette. And from this, what can we do? Ooh, okay, so there's two shades in here that I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about this one, which is a true orangey gold. It's like multi-tone, you see what I'm saying? Very, very shimmery, very pretty. And then you have this one, which is also the same thing, but a little bit more on the opalescent side. So let's go with the lighter shade. Like you saw it coming. Let's go with this one. So we're gonna take this and I'm gonna spritz my brush because I don't want any fallout right in here. Well, that's actually really pretty. We could even put that like, just to touch it up a little bit. You see what I'm saying? Yes, that's pretty. Okay, so I applied my liner, changed my shirt and all of that good stuff. So I'm gonna go in with M10, which is the lightest shade that they sent me. And last but not least, I'm going to actually try out their mascara. Like, why not? The brush looks so good. We're just gonna give ourselves a nice coat. Okay, without a primer, this is just gonna give you a really natural type of look. You're gonna have to go in with several coats if you really want to thicken it up. But for the most part, it actually looks cute. It looks really good. So that is it for this look. Not bad, not bad at all. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I must say, my final thoughts, I really like everything. I mean, everything worked. I didn't have a hiccup with anything. So yeah, really did wish I could try the foundation, but maybe next time, okay? So shout outs to them, and all the information for everything that I use if you're interested in purchasing will be down below in the description box. If it is your first time here, go ahead and subscribe, join the tribe, come on in. We are a happy bunch and we like to keep it nice and clean inside of here. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Comment down below because I want to hear from you guys. Follow me on all of my social media platforms. And yeah, until the next video, take care of yourselves and I will see you guys really soon on the next one.